Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Don't forget, if you like this video, check out that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, I hadn't actually expected to be coming back here today. I suppose just like yesterday, or not yesterday, but the last video. But there was some stuff I want to do. This really sort of maintenance stuff, building sort of stuff. So I thought I'd get that taken care of. I did get a fourth rocket put out now. We have two sitting there at the moment. Because it seemed like we never had a rocket sitting there anymore. We just had so much stuff going out. So hopefully that'll increase our income. We're up to 15,000. So we are 3/5 of the way there. 60%. Is that right? Yeah, 60%. Okay. So the first thing today, what I want to do is well, two things. Let's start out here since we're already up here. Two things with this. One, I set this up sort of badly. You can see I expanded it so we had enough beans to go up to the kitchen. But these two actually are not in range of the autocrafter, and nor are the beehives on the end here. So I need to readjust this so that it's able to reach and make use of those. It's also becoming very ugly. Remember, I was saying I was enjoying the view up front here. I didn't want to mess it up by building more stuff up here. Well, this has become an unsightly mess. I have had to cut our trees back, which I don't like. I didn't mean to cut them back that far, but they were actually overgrowing the rocket launchers here, and the rockets are just like hitting tree limbs and they're just going wild all over the place. So we're going to start off today, I think, by moving this. And well, let's see if I can do this the way I want. Let's just go ahead and actually, first things first, we're going to get titanium, that, and we're going to get a bunch of iron. So we're going to start off by coming out this way, putting a door on here. If I can find the door. All right. Now, actually, I don't even have anything all the way out here with this. Well, you know what? I don't care. We're not going to worry about trying to match it up. We're just going to try to get this thing. Oh, this is going to be murder trying to get this lined up, isn't it? Let's try this. Can I do it from the top? Doesn't line up perfectly. But it's lined up now. Okay. So let's run this all the way over to here. And didn't get the control button hit. Oh, really? You're not going to let me build it all the way to the shore? What's underneath us here? It's just earth. Why won't you let me build it on ground? Ah. Alright, well, it didn't have to go all the way to the shore. I just thought that would be handy if it did. Alright, let's see. I need to look at this again real... Well... the jetpack didn't engage. We got this 3 wide, and altogether it's going to need to be at least 5 deep. Well, we've got the 3 wide. That works. Can I go 5 deep without getting into trouble over here? 3, 4, 5. Well, we get into a little trouble. Oh, come on. Okay, so we can't do it over here. Well, that blows my plan. Okay, so I can't build off from there. I got a door here I don't want there now. And fortunately, I can't remove it without removing the whole... whatchamacallit. I don't think I can do it off the other side either. I need some place to put the beehives, and I've got these things here. I suppose there's still room here, if it'll fit. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try it with a door. Oh, dear. Okay. Silicon, titanium. Okay. I do want it to be accessible from inside the base so that we can, you know, do stuff. Little fancy U-turn there just so we can get back to here. Okay, now let's try like that. Okay, that looks good. How far will you let me go this way? 2, 3. Oh, okay, it'll let me go all the way this way. So if we can go this way with this. 1, 2, 3. That's nice, but well, let's see if we can do it. And then finally the last row here. Okay, so I need it 5 deep to do this, though. All right, let's put one more here. Oh, and the earth is in the way. Well, we're just going to have to see what we can do with it. So it's going to come in here, get turned around. There we go. Put that back. Grab a bunch of these so we can put our railings on. So I want to do that before putting anything else on, because otherwise we might not be able to get anything else on. Okay. This is not the big part of what I want to do, so I'm really hoping this goes sort of fast here. Oh, that's right. Okay. And then here. Will that one even fit on there? It will. Sorta. Why is it sometimes okay and sometimes not? Well, that's going to have to do right there. Okay, so this is built. Let's go ahead and take these out first. So, I want the bean. With the bean, should I put the... Actually, let's do this. There. Let's get rid of those while I can. This one, and then this one. Okay. Alright, now... Hydration level low. Well, that's something we can deal with right here, at least. Instead of centering them, let's try putting them as far over as we can on this side. That'll do. Okay, and that... Oh, I actually can get another one in here. Do I want to do this? No, let's go this direction. I'm just trying to get this lined up. Okay, there. And there. Okay, so that's these 4. Get them going again. Okay. That looks really good. Yeah, and I got room to put 4 more here. I don't think it'll block the door. I think we'll be okay. Oh, God. Who's going to be giving me grief now because you want to show off your thing to the world? That didn't sound right, did it? Okay. Let's see. Now, let's go ahead and grab these. Shutting down our food production, but that's fine. Wait a minute. You're shutting down Growler's food? Just for a minute. Growler, you've got an entire box full of food, plus we can make stuff in the kitchen. Just chill. Oh, yeah. All right, well, that's fine then. But you don't get any. Thanks, Growler. Okay. That looks good. I think that's probably as far over as I'm going to get that. A little further over than the last one, actually. And then this should fit neatly right in here. No, it doesn't. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Okay. So these are all much closer together now, so we won't have any trouble keeping them in range of our crafter. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. Yeah, there's just one in there, so... Oh, stop. Stop crafting things. There, just don't craft anything. Take those. Are you even grabbing the beans? Oh, he's probably... No, that shouldn't be in range. Where was he getting the beans to do that? Alright, let's go ahead and get the crafter in. Yeah, these are all getting like normal stuff. I can actually get sulfur here, so I don't have to have a sulfur miner clear over there, which makes it a lot faster. So this one's gathering everything, so I can occasionally, when I occasionally use the magnesium and cobalt and stuff, they can get refilled. And then I've got sulfur, silicon, and 2 iron, because, yeah, iron we go through a lot of. Alright, so now we want... Oh, crafter, where are you? Right there. Okay. So I'm going to stick you right smack dab in the middle here. That should reach everybody. And I can just stick those right back in there. There. And you will supply food. And whoa, not 5, 4. Make you priority 4. I don't remember what priority you were before, but there you go. All right. Now, so long as I can get all our beehives in range of this, which I think if I just range them along on the edge, because they have to be on the dirt, but I think if I range them along on the edge here, they should be okay. They're going to be a little bit in the way of the other stuff, but okay. Let's start with these 5. Okay, so first we're going to put in 3 big ones. And that was not the right button to hold. I was trying to hold the buttons so that, you know, it would keep the blueprint up. That's fine. And then build 2 of the old ones right behind them. There. And these guys have got to supply honey. I'm going to prioritize that just as a 3. All right, let me get these last... Where's this one at? I think it placed a little strangely. Hang on. Yeah, it did. It must have placed sideways or something. Come on. There we go. Okay. Just me, or did I just lose color and everything? Why did the game just turn black and white just because it's raining? Okay, that is all done. Oh. Didn't get those. I don't know why I was expecting it would get the fences or the railings when are these called fences? Hang on. Come on. Don't, all right, fine. Don't give me a pop-up on it then. Normally it tells me what it is I'm trying to deconstruct, but there we go. And then this side. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and put our railings back. There. There. Tell you, that dump box I made just really, really makes life easier. Now what? I'm thirsty again? Growler, why are you always thirsty? Why do you think? Because you're a pain in my rear? No, Growler's thirsty, because Growler's thirsty. Just eat all this honey. That's disgusting. You just ate like 10 jars of honey. Alright, now we've got a bunch of iron I don't know what to do with. No, actually, I do know what to do with it. Let's go ahead and put this in here for right now. Alright, so that's all fixed up. Now, our view out the front is all fixed. Doesn't look ugly anymore. I might do more with some flowers and stuff out here to pep it up even more. And I think I need to do something with those frogs. Not least of which is the one in my throat. Good God. I want those trees closer, but I'm afraid if I move the tree generator any closer, it's going to start popping trees up over here, which I'm trying to avoid. That one I got perfect. It's just like right behind the rocket, but the ones over here just aren't doing what I want. Okay, the next thing. Now, like I said, I had built this room here to balance things out and figuring we'd be able to use it for something. But now that I'm looking at it, there isn't really anything more for me to do here with this. So here's what we're going to do. First off, we're going to put some storage boxes in here. Oh, how far those will go? Right there looks good. Oh, oh goodness. Didn't quite put it back far enough. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to put 2 rows of boxes in here. So the center area is just going to be a row of boxes all the way down. And I think we're out of iron. Yep. So how many did I get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's sure I'd get 8 in here, but it looks like I'm only going to get 7. Maybe I'll get 8. We'll see. No. Well, let's just grab iron and not worry about it. Iron. Get some more of these going. We'll have to live with 7, I think. I can put more in. I could put rows on the other side. Let's see. Right about here, it looks like. There we go. So I based my estimate that I'd get 8 based off the rows we've got in our existing storage rooms. And I've got 8. I don't know why I can't get 8 this way. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. We're going to find out. All right, so what we're going to do, first off, I think we need... Actually, I'm going to have to look. Here's what I want to do. We need a farming area for our wheat. Oh, and by the way, we're never going to get the fish. So I figured out the 1 fish eggs that you need for the fish soup, the only way to get them is to buy them through the trade thingy. There's no way to make them. So that's sort of out. All right, so we need water, iron. Actually, do we need water here? I don't think we do. I think the water is for this. I'll figure that out later. So iron, silicon, plastic, nitrogen, zeolite. Okay. Let's do this. So we will have... Or let's go on the side. Iron, silicon. Let's do aluminum next. And then osmium, zeolite, and nitrogen. And we have an extra there. Okay. And then here we will do iridium, uranium, super alloy. Let's see, what am I missing here, if anything? Iridium, uranium, super alloy. I've got the aluminum, we've got osmium, we've got zeolite, we've got nitrogen, plastic. I forgot plastic. And I'll do that over here. Okay, well, we got plenty. Plenty of room for all of the stuff. So what I'm going to do is all of that stuff is going to get moved into here. This is going to be our new factory area. This is where we'll put all our auto crafters. And then out here, oh god, I've seen this happen once before, and the only thing you can do is reset the game. You get these guys that are just stuck. I'm not going to worry about it right at this moment. Okay, these are all programmed. Now, what we're going to do is come over here. We're going to disassemble all of these, if I can. Okay, and these guys have something in them. Go ahead and stop manufacturing things for the moment. Hopefully they'll empty out before we get back to them. Oh, Growler's thirsty again. When are you gonna get Growler some decent beer? There's no beer in this game, Growler. Sorry. Alright. Excuse me. Now, let's come over here. And I think we'll just start right here in the middle. Just place one right there. One right there. One right there. Okay. That's 3. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to do that then. Okay, there's those 2. And I'm also going to come over here and grab this one. Because the only thing we don't have over here in the manufacturing room now that this is going to need... What do I have? A bee in here. A couple of bees in here. Is the methane. And so we'll set up a methane box in here and have that too. Let's go ahead and set these 3 right here. Where is it? Right there. Okay. So let's see. We will start with uranium rods. No, actually, you know what? Let's start with these. And we will supply them. And I don't know what. I'll just put it at level 4. That works. Now we'll do iridium rods. And we will supply the iridium rods. And so on and so on and so forth right down the line here. And then this will be super alloy rods. I need to supply them. There we go. And osmium rods. Not last, but also not least. And then here we have our nice circuit boards. Okay, go ahead and put those in there. Nope. Put them all in there. Put the uranium rod in here. I have 2 of them making uranium rods for some reason. Should have been iridium rods. Yeah. And we'll put these in here. Okay, so these are all set. So now I'm going to be able to empty all these boxes here and start putting some more stuff in here. This, I might actually just move inside. Just keep it right next to these and move it inside. Okay, so everything is moved and cleared out. So now we have this available for us to turn into a farm area. So we are going to need to get all the stuff we need to make these first off. And that is going to be super alloy water, these. And water was the other thing we needed, that's right. Which always seems to be in short supply. And then finally bees. Okay. And I think how I want to do this is this here. So I don't think it'll fit if we try to do it the other way. Ooh, yeah, it's going to have to come closer this way, that's for sure. And then right there. Come around from this side and do these two. I wish I could see better. There we go, that's a better angle. And then the last one right here. Now, sadly, it appears that they have neglected to put chocolate and wheat into the drone programming. So I can't have it automatically deliver these. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed. I left my stupid wheat seeds on the rocket, and so they were gone. So I did get more, but yeah, we lost those. We lost those seeds. So I now have, well, actually I have 6 chocolate because I lost the first 2, and I didn't realize I lost them. I thought I just misplaced them. But I had ordered more seeds just to make sure I had enough. So I've got 6 chocolate and 4 wheat. I think we're just going to do 4 of each. And that will probably be way, way more than we need. But since I'm going to have to pick these manually, I guess it'll work. All right, now, here's the real question. Where did I put these seeds? I'm hoping it's down here in this box. I was right. So, chocolate, wheat, 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 chocolate, chocolate. Yeah, I hope they think to add these to the drones, because otherwise it's going to be a real pain, because I'm going to have to come down here and harvest these things manually and, fill the boxes up that way. It's so much faster when you can automate all the stuff. I also hope they automate the flour production. I don't care about automating the food, because that makes sense that you would have to make it manually on the stove. You're making better quality food. But flour we should be able to automate. So hopefully they'll get those into the auto crafters so we can make flour. All right, so let's see now. We've got our farm set up. That will take time to get going, but it's started. We've got our factory set up. Got all these things in here. These are running. It's just that they empty these boxes so quickly that, well, the only thing I'm worried about is this is full right now, but no, it shouldn't be a problem, because this should grab them pretty quickly. Whereas what's the one I'm thinking of? Oh, osmium. The osmium rod here, because we also need the osmium for this. So, but it needs 9. So as these fill up, it should do this first and then the osmium rods, which is fine, because I actually discovered the rods are worth very little. We only get 2 tokens for each rod, compared to what we get for the pulsar quartz and stuff like that. And this can be changed to main farm. And this would be factory. So we got our factory and we got our farm. Let's just say farm. There we go. Factory and farm. And we'll leave that as it is for right now until I come up with a better name. Yeah, I did put labels on everything because I was getting lost. Our base has grown quite a bit. What are we being pelted with now? Oh, I think it's just regular old asteroids. So I realized I made a mistake. I was looking at the recipes for the various foods and saw that flour actually takes 6 wheat. So I think instead of having 4 chocolate and 4 wheat, I should have had 2 chocolate and 4 wheat. So we are going to rectify that just now. I ordered 2 more wheat seeds. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and pick these. And our first crop of all this stuff. Okay, and we'll go this. We'll take out the cocoa seed, put in the wheat seed. Cocoa seed for wheat seed, and now let's collect our wheat. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Inventory full. Okay. That's going to be the problem with this. So we'll put our cocoa in here. Actually, it should say cocoa, not. So that's what it is, yeah. Cocoa, not chocolate. And get the last of our wheat. There we go. Now we can go ahead and tuck our spare cocoa seeds over here. Now let's make some flour. So wheat. Let's grab all of that. Yeah, they definitely need... That's on my wish list there for them to automate that. So we've got enough to make one thing. We can make a cake, a cookie, croissant, and that's it. We can also make a chocolate. Chocolate doesn't appear to give us anything at all. Okay, croissant gives us 75 health, so not as good as a high quality food thingy there, but still pretty decent. The cookie gives us 50 health, but also increases our running speed. Ooh, I like that. And the birthday cake appears to give us nothing. The honey-cooked beans reduce our thirst. It works out pretty well. Only 50 health restored, but you know, you have 2 of those soups, your health is restored, and you don't need water for quite a while. And these would reduce our oxygen consumption, but given the expense to actually get the seeds or to get the eggs, it's better just to make some free oxygen containers. Let's go ahead. Let's grab this. Let's see. Do we need chocolate for the cookie? We need chocolate for the cookie. Okay, we have just enough. So chocolate is an ingredient. That's why it doesn't give us anything. So, okay. Let's put our cocoa away here. And let's try ourselves a little experiment. Alright, so here's our running speed normally. Actually, I should have timed that. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just say 8. Now we'll have our cookie. 1, 2. Oh, wait, I screwed up. Didn't have the shift held down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy moly, it almost doubles our running speed. Ooh, okay. I like the cookies. That's what happens when you get a belly full of sugar. I suppose you're right, Growler. Growler prefers a belly full of beer. Yeah, well, you're going to have to put up with cookies for now. All right. So, cool. I like the fact that they've given the food special benefits. So, you know, if I'm going out to go run around and do stuff away from the base, making the bean soup is perfect because that'll reduce my water usage. And that'll, you know, because the water usage is just so much. But then having a cookie also is good because, and those give 90 health. Wow. Because that gives us extra speed. So, yeah. Very, very nice. All right, guys. That is going to be it for today. We've got our new factory set up. We moved our food production area. And we got our new farm for our special foods. Now, I think the next thing we're going to be worried about is, and this is stalled. I reloaded the game, and it seemed to fix the drones, but then I realized a few minutes before I started this little part of the recording that they weren't doing anything. They I don't know where they were, but they weren't doing anything. Nothing was functioning. So I had to completely shut down the game and restart it, and now they seem to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Don't know what causes that. That's an unusual bug. But, yeah, that's working now, but we're a little bit behind on earning our stuff. We were just over 16,000 before buying the additional seeds, which was just 300. So we were 16,234, I guess. But once this gets going again, catches up with stuff and gets going again, this should pretty quickly pop us back up. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back over 60,000. So hopefully, you know, we've earned a lot since the last. We've earned like 10,000 since the last video. So with a little luck, by the time it's time for me to make the next video, we'll have earned the next 10,000. Oh no, now I'm going to get both these crops in here. I don't want that. Oh, because that was really squirrely when it worked last time. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.